Alright, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, welcome back to Greedfall 2. I did some shopping, did some improving. But now it's time for us to go to Peren.
Here we are, off the coast of the proud cities of the Congregation.
Alright. Well, we know we're gonna need Fausta. She's gonna be in the party. I think for our other main quest we need Ludwig, so we'll just bring him as well. We'll bring the whole normal party. I'm surprised we don't get
I've already been to this city a few times, but I never really took the time to visit it properly. That said, if I remember correctly, the Teleme embassy is in the city center. Let's go.
Alright. I'm surprised we don't get like a cutscene when we get here. For the first time. Oh, that's right. This is the Congregation. We're gonna have some awesome outfits. That's the Imperial Ambassador. Yeah, we're gonna work on our priestly friend. Old Goddess Square. The Coin Tavern. Okay. I'm sure we'll be going there at some point.
Oh, you're from that faraway island, aren't you? What do they call you again? Tear Fradian? Forgive me, my business is calling. Have you come to visit our region? I hope you don't plan to move here. We already have enough foreigners.
This way. Surprised we haven't found a merchant yet. Or is it up this way? Doesn't matter, there are no stairs. So they've got a kind of a bit of a Renaissance era, near Italian architecture thing going on. It's pretty cool. Really? We're being ambushed?
So that's what we're made of!
Okay. Haven't been in town 5 minutes. Alright, so it looks like we can just come through this square and then around the corner. There we go.
Armor as beautiful as brocade. Looking for a new armor? We have some very beautiful pieces. True masterpieces of Peren's craftsmanship.
I would be very interested in seeing them. Oh, that could be nice for Nilin. Do you sell? No, you don't. Oh, wait, let me, do I have any valuables to sell? I always seem to end up with more rope, or not rope, shovels. Alright. And then which merchants are here? Raw materials, alchemist, clothing.
Glad to see you back. Want to see what materials we have for sale?
No, they don't sell any metals either.
Workwear or evening wear? Would you be interested in a cape? We've got some new stock, sewed in magnificent silk.
Oh, please, yes. Morsinia cape. As well with alchemy. Oh my god, look at this hat. I just kind of want to give... I don't know why I'm obsessed with giving everybody in the party a cape. Alright. I think everybody has one except for Ludwig. This increases his alchemy. I'm sure we can give him that one. Oh, they all increase alchemy. Diplomacy. And what about that piece of armor I just bought? Oh, where is it? No, actually not that much better than her stuff. Resistance to stun. That actually might do better for her. And I can upgrade it. I know I can't. Alright, I'll go through it later. So, according to the map, yes, I was right.
Step into the light.
Halt! This is the Theleme Embassy. You need a pass in order to enter the premises.
I have all the necessary authorizations. We need to speak to the Father Cardinal immediately.
As your authorization's a little old, I cannot let all of you enter the confines. Go ahead alone. Your friends can join you, only if the ambassador agrees to it.
I'm not going to let my friends wait here in the street.
They can wait inside, but they cannot go up into the offices until the Father Cardinal gives his authorization.
Very well. Thank you. I apologize, but you'll have to wait for me here in the entryway. It'll only take a moment. I am certain that you'll be able to join me very quickly.
Okay. Let's hope nothing pops off.
I was only doing my duty, but I hear footsteps. I imagine these are the friends you spoke about.
Gives us a bit of time to explore.
I must leave. Forgive me.
I hope you're having a nice day.
Oh, they're just letting us go up.
Cardinal Father, allow me to introduce to you the friends to whom I owe my freedom and life today.
My children, it is a pleasure and an honor to meet you. I could never repay you for helping Fausta escape from the Alliance's jails and bringing her back to me.
Cardinal, we are also honored to meet you.
Fausta told me about the sufferings of your people at the hands of our enemies and what they have already done to you. Under the guise of civilization, these people behave like monsters, and you have all my compassion. As you know, our two nations have been at war for centuries. We should join forces against this common enemy.
Indeed, I have heard of it. There has even been fighting between your troops and those of the Alliance on our island.
Exactly. From Tyr Fredee to the plains of Duton, a trail of blood and anger has been reaped by our two nations. Know that in any case, I will do everything in my power to aid you in your trials. But you must have questions or requests.
Yeah, plenty.
We need the financial backing of a nation or a wealthy patron to fund the journey back to Tyr Fredee. Could Theleme help us?
Regrettably, and I am truly sorry about this, I do not have the means to finance such an expedition.
Are the De Vesps the only family who could help us?
You could also go and see the Dorsays, especially since they are already established on Tyr Fredee. I don't know which would be easier to convince at the moment. One thing is certain. They will both ask for something in return. These people are merchants first and princes second. Don't forget that. And it is highly likely that their ministers will refuse to see you without a letter of recommendation from an important person.
Someone like you?
Yes, for example. But I hope you understand that I cannot give you a letter of recommendation unless I can fully trust you.
Thank you for agreeing to see us, Father Cardinal.
Wait, please. I have a favor to ask of you. One of our priests here in Peren has shown no sign of life quite some time. I fear something might have happened to him, something terrible. I would like to ask you to find him and to reassure me that he is well. I imagine that my request raises quite a few questions. Be my guest and ask them. I will answer them to the best of my ability.
All right. I figured he would ask something like this way earlier.
What could this priest have been up to for you to worry so much about momentary absence? Had you imagined he might have just returned to Teleme to see friends?
No. As an ambassador, I would have been informed. Jacquemus, even though he is a priest, is sometimes led astray by worldly distractions. To put things more vulgarly, he spends a little too much of his time in places of ill repute.
And it's for that reason you fear something might have happened to him?
Precisely.
Is that the only reason you're worried? Please, the more we know, the more we will be prepared for any eventualities.
I completely understand. And if I knew anything else I felt could help you, I would tell you. But it's not the case.
What can you tell us about the priest?
Jacquemus hails from the north of Teleme. He came here to care for a parish in hopes of maintaining good relations with Peren. There are many believers in this city, and they were in need of someone to guide them in their faith. The man is easygoing, a charmer, who loves good food and life's pleasures. Perhaps a little too much for his own good. But he seemed to be the perfect candidate to assimilate in Peren. Someone who believed in the goodness of the enlightened, without having a taste for the ascetic.
Do you know where we could find him?
Alas, if I knew precisely where he could be found, I wouldn't need to ask for this service. That said, I can show you on your map the location of his apartments. He lives right next to the conservatory. That would be a good place to start. Perhaps you'll find clues that my people missed.
Thank you. That will be helpful. I understand how you might ask that of Fausta, who you know well, but we are complete strangers to you.
It's quite frankly your outsider status that interests me. Here the people are suspicious. The game of alliances and treachery is very complex, to the point that no one dares speak to anyone in fear that our hosts might take offense. The de Vesps are sensitive. One faux pas can mean exile or death. But you come from afar and will not arouse suspicion, and your awkwardness will be more easily overlooked and forgiven.
You are hoping that our inexperience in diplomatic matters will be to our advantage?
I would not allow myself to judge your abilities. But I hope that the people you speak with will think you naive and lower their guard.
Yeah, underestimate me. Okay.
I think we know enough. We will do our best to find your priest.
Thank you. And do go as quickly as you can, please. Each hour that passes adds to my distress.
Well, I'm quite sure we'll find him in the Coin Tavern. Wait, where'd Fausta go? Where is she? she's just gone.
May the Enlightened bless you and guide you.
She's just gone. Where'd she go? Well, I guess... Actually, let's head to the tavern real quick and see if she's there. Safia. Till. Where'd she go? Is she just gone? Okay. She's not even on the list anymore. That's so weird. I have lost my mage and my primary healer. Alright, we turn this corner. Wait, okay. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, jeez. Oh, the bridge. Great. Large antique key. Book does something, but let's take a look in here. List of important places. missing something? Like, I can see that's something I have to interact with, but... Why can't I do something to the book? Do I have to come back here later? It lies besides the music conservatory. What? Yeah, that's weird. Why is it telling me to go outside? I can't go out this door. Missing something? I can't interact with this for some reason. That's been something I could do this whole time. Okay. I must be missing something. Something that prompts me to interact with that book. Something outside I'm missing? I mean, shouldn't be, right? Doesn't appear to be any sort of balcony or anything, but it doesn't matter because I can't go out any doors anyway. Wait, why is everybody... Oh, that splits everybody up. Okay. What else could I possibly be missing? Because I found the key downstairs, I unlocked the chest, I found a clue. Only thing left is that book that I can't interact with. Unless I'm, like, just not positioning myself well enough. what's even funnier is I can kind of get behind that too. There's no scratch marks on the floor I can interact with. Anything on or under the bed? I can't get under the bed. You know, with all the knocked over candles, I'm surprised this place hasn't gone up in flames. Alright, I'm stumped. What happened? Because how am I supposed to be able to, like, interact with this? Also, where'd Fausta go? That's really...
Our hosts might frown on us stepping away to speak in private. We'd better wait until we're somewhere else.
Okay, so what am I missing? Because I'm in his house. I hope. This isn't bugged, is it? Cabinet. Wait a minute. Okay, something is not... Oh, that's... So the quest is bugged? Oh god, okay, the quest is bugged. Let me... Yeah, so here's hoping the patch and the reinstall fixed everything. We will check it out when we load in.
What's this scuffle all about? Ruffians from the Alliance looking to start a fight with the Guard. We need to take a closer look.
Let's move closer and listen before doing anything. It may be nothing of import.
Alright, what's going on?
Let go of me, you band of brutes! Hurting me, and if you think that I'm going to...
Shut up and come quietly. You wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to you, would you?
Aye! Unhand that girl at once. She only plies her trade in the brothel. If you want to go, step inside and pay.
We have no interest in her services. We would merely like to have a little discussion with her without indiscreet ears listening in.
Right, and my name's Octave de Vest. Let go of her and get out of here.
Things are heating up. Let's keep our eyes open. We might learn something.
Listen, we have it from a sure source that this girl is in cahoots with a man that we suspect to be a Taleme spy.
So what? We're in Peren, not Al-Sad. Have you forgotten that the congregation is neutral?
Neutrality does not dictate that we allow a dangerous spy from a foreign nation to operate freely.
One thing is certain, it does dictate that we do not allow you to attack women to satisfy your whims.
At this rate, those Alliance brutes will soon be drawing arms. We'd better do something.
Sirs, if you would indulge me. You really believe that the courtesan knows where you could find a notorious spy? If such a spy actually exists at all. He would be a rather unskillful spy if that were the case. And these girls couldn't care less about what their clients whisper in their ears.
I have to admit, we do hear a lot. Complaints about their wives, the taxes are too high.
It does make one wonder how a savage from Tier D could know all that. But you're not completely wrong. This girl doesn't seem to know anything at all. Sirs, we're leaving.
Thank you for intervening. Those maniacs were ready to spill blood in defense of their delirious delusions.
They sent chills up my spine. Thank you.
Okay.
Is everyone all right? We are, thanks to you. Thanks for stepping in.
Not a problem.
You really fooled them. Like a true diplomat.
I just hope they won't come back. I get the impression they're not the type to give up easily.
And you're right. You're going to have to be very careful for the next few weeks. I'd double the guard if I were you.
What luck. We don't have the manpower for that. Irene, I warned you that hanging around with that man would get you into trouble. Not only could it have cost you your life, but did it even occur to you to think about the others? They could have been hurt as well.
I'm sorry, but who is the man you just spoke about?
Though we greatly appreciate your help, discretion is the cornerstone of our business. All I can tell you is that it's a priest from Taleme with rather unusual manners. The gentleman became enamored of Irene and came here often, a little too often in my opinion. And of course, his status and his origins drew the attention of those louts from the Alliance who saw him as a spy.
I'm afraid the only way to protect her from those men is to send her somewhere safe, far away from here.
And we have just the solution. The Father Cardinal told me about a delegation that is set to return to home. They will be traveling with armed men who are waiting for them outside the city. All we have to do is take her to them. Once in Taleme with Pius's protection, Irene will be safe.
That sounds like a good idea. She won't be safe here in the long term. What do you think, Irene?
I'd rather we found another solution. It's not that I don't trust your friend, Fausta, but it's the priest's fault this girl is in danger.
Father Cardinal Pius doesn't frequent brothels. He's a good man who only wants to protect his flock.
Maybe. I don't know him well enough to say. But I think we should find another way to keep her safe.
Why not just take her to the Costanza?
We could take her to the Constancia. She would be safe there while we find her a new home.
The Father Cardinal will be saddened to learn that you don't trust him.
He asked us to find his priest, not to bring this girl back to him.
If we take her to the ship, she will be safe on board. I swear it.
That sounds like a good solution. What do you think, Irene?
What a nightmare. I never imagined I'd have to flee the city like this. But I suppose it's the best thing to do. If you promise to get me there safely, then I agree. And once I'm safe, I'll tell you everything I know about my client.
Then that's that. Do you want to leave now?
Yeah, sure.
If you're ready, we'd better leave now. It's not a good idea to hang around here.
I'll go gather a few things and say goodbye to the other girls, and then we can leave.
Don't worry your pretty little head, darling. You'll be safe soon, and your friends will be too.
Very well. We'll escort you out of Peren.
Be careful on the road. Watch out for those Alliance men. They may try to waylay you. And take care of yourself, Irene. Goodbye.
Yeah, let's take her back to the ship. And then we'll investigate out of Peren. Fast travel. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take her out of here. And then we'll investigate the apartment. Hopefully it'll be bug-free.
I've never boarded a ship before. Won't I be something of a nuisance? No, there is plenty of room for another passenger. Don't worry about that. You'll be comfortable until you find a destination that is to your liking.
It's very kind of you to help me this way, in any case. Thank you. I'm not accustomed to people doing favours without expecting something in return.
You can thank us when you're on board. We're not there yet.
Yeah, I want to avoid direct confrontation with the guard.
I'm so cold. I can feel myself dying.
Oh, okay. Alright, those are friendlies. So we just kind of keep moving forward. Right, and then we just pass by. Ah, shit. Okay, we're gonna meet him regardless. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we shot a dog twice, and...
My armor is completely ruined!
Where's Irene? Oh, there she is. Okay, she's good. Let's get her on the ship.
Thank you for taking me on your ship. It's extremely kind of all of you.
Now that you are safe, what can you tell us about this priest who was your client?
Jacquemus? A charmer. A gift with words. But I loved him despite all of that. I don't know what he was up to in the city, but I knew that his only mission was not to spread the good word to Peren. He was dipping his toes into dangerous matters. He would brag about it, thinking that made him interesting. Imbecile. But I imagine what interests you is where he might be found currently, no? Once, he told me that if he ever had to disappear, he would go and hide in the hospice in the old boroughs. That is all that I know. I hope you do find him. Could you give him this letter from me when you do?
Consider it done. Safe travels all the way to Teleme.
Thank you. I will write to you when I've settled in.
Now that I read
Okay.
is safe, we only need to find our priest.
Yes, let's go to the old boroughs. It's a dangerous place, but he must have reasoned that the Alliance wouldn't hunt for him there.
Alright. I still do want to investigate the house, see if that brings us any actual information.
Your outfit is quite interesting. Where did you get it?
Am I going the right way?
A coin for food. Just one.
I mean, fuck it, we're here, let's, we ball. Wait, fuck. She is all the way over there.
Let's show them what we're made of. Here?
Where's Fausta? I don't think this was the right place anyway, but yeah, it's not. But let's grab some XP.
I'm hungry. Give me something to eat, please.
Right, this was the way. Nope, still not fixed, but I think at least finding Irene must have done something. It seemed to continue the quest. So whatever information was in there, we don't have any sort of way to get at it, if at all. Here's hoping it wasn't important.
beautiful as brocade. Glad to see you back. Looking for a new weapon? Or maybe armor?
Do you have crafting supply? Yeah, he has ore. That's what I need. Alright, goodbye. Thank you, sir. So, up here, okay.
Oh, you're from that faraway island, aren't you? What do they call you again? Fradian?
Oh, that's too small to read.
I'm so cold. I don't feel myself.
Olive tree founder. The British Alliance inform you temporary closure of our embassy. Your devoted ambassador has been dispatched to a mission to Anaxis. For urgent matters, please contact Minister Diril at Deves Palace. Yeah, that ambassador is fucking gone.
I told you, the money isn't mine to give.
What's going on?
What's going on here? Leave this man alone.
What's it to you? Think you're some kind of hero? Get out of here, unless you're looking for a beating.
I think my friend made herself perfectly clear. Leave this man alone.
Fausta?
There are 5 of us and we're well armed. Are you sure you want to fight?
They seem to really care about their monk. Fine, we're leaving. Come on, lads, let's go. We'll find another mark who doesn't have so many bodyguards.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks to you. Thank you for stepping in. But your friend... Fausta? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm happy to see you alive and well.
I can't believe it. So you come back? After your betrayal? How dare you?
I gather you know each other.
Yes. Listen, we just wanted to help you, but it's probably best if we left now.
Right. Like you said. That's probably for the best.
Wait, who was that? Was that him?
Do you have a minute? There's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the missionary we saw in town?
The one who called you a traitor? I was wondering when you'd explain why he shouted at you like that.
He's my brother. And he's very angry with me for things I did in the past. Things that got me banished from Thélème. My family also paid for my actions. My brother more than the rest. When we saw him, I wanted to run away. But I'd like to go back and speak with him. And I'd like you to come with me, if you don't mind. I feel like I'd be brave enough to face him with you by my side. What do you say?
I'd be happy to come.
Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. He's probably staying in the missionary's guest house in the city. That's where we will have the best chance of finding him. Let's go. before my courage runs out. I must leave you. See you later.
Alright. Well, since that, I think this is taking us to another part of the city. Yeah, Old Town. We'll just go do this first, and then we'll come back up. Wait, how do I, This looks a little... Okay, no, I think I get it. Yeah, I think we come down here through this area here and then over here. It's hard to tell. Alright, so where am I? Wait a minute. Yep, this is it. And then down this way?
It's a great day for a stroll, isn't it?
What the hell? Where's the party?
They're full of dangerous people, be it in the city or elsewhere.
Fausta.
Let's show them what we're made of!
I have no clue if... Jesus, what the hell were they doing? Okay, Ludwig is just not doing good. Look at him. Seriously? Ludwig, buddy, I need you to drink a potion. Oh wow, we're being ambushed from all sides.
ruined.
Okay. Okay, this is a temple, clearly not a house. Must mean a bunkhouse, but still.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping me out. But I see Fausta is still with you.
Gregorius, please. I know you're angry with me, but it's been ages. I'm not the same person I was when I was forced to leave Thélème.
You might have changed, but we're still paying for what you did. Sowing chaos and causing a woman's death wasn't enough for you, no! On top of that, you had to go and take refuge in Olima. Olima! The city of our enemies, the people who have sworn to destroy us! Did you think we wouldn't find out about your betrayal? That we wouldn't be the ones to pay for it?
I didn't betray you. I just wanted to find a place that would take me.
You could have come here, or gone to any other city in the congregation. Everyone in Thélème thinks you're a traitor. And I'll always be the brother of the girl who sided with the enemy. I could have done great things. The Enlightened gave me so many gifts that could have given me an important place in Thélème. But look at me now. I'm no more than a lowly missionary at the bottom rung of the ladder. All I'm good for is raising money for charitable works.
I'm sorry, Gregorius. Truly I am. Please, let me do something to try to make up for it.
I don't see what you could possibly do. Unless your betrayal gave you the means to finance a refugee aid mission.
I'm not rich, if that's what you're asking, but that doesn't mean I can't help. I know people in high places.
Right. Go on. Make more promises you'll just end up breaking. I don't have time for that, Fausta. I've got to go. If I don't raise enough money, our mission will fail, and I'll be the one who's held responsible yet again. Goodbye. Thanks for helping me, but I'd just as soon not see you again as long as you're hanging around with this woman.
Well, I had expected it to go poorly, but not that poorly. Thank you for coming with me. But now I have another favor to ask of you. I need to help my brother finance his mission. I doubt he'll ever really forgive me, but maybe he'll hate me a little less. Only a very wealthy patron could give him the money he needs, and I can't think of anyone.
This city is full of merchants. Someone must be good-hearted enough to finance this sort of thing, don't you think?
The Father Cardinal might have some advice or a name.
Okay, well, we can go back there. Senator, or Senator and Agrippa de Vet, are they Latin?
The texts of St. Lucius are fascinating.
Have a nice day. I must leave.
Father Pius?
My children, it's always a pleasure to see you. What can I do for you?
Do you have any idea who might be willing to finance the missionaries?
We're trying to help my brother, Gregorius.
I was just about to send you a message telling you he's in Peren. And from your request, I deduce you've already seen him. How is he?
He hates me as much as ever, but other than that, he's well. However, he's been asked to find a way to finance a mission to help the refugees in Duton, and he seems to be having a hard time of it.
And you hope to win back his affection by helping him find the money he needs. I hope it works. There is no greater tragedy than families torn apart.
Forgive me for asking, but who are these missionaries exactly?
It's a valid question. You've come from so far away. The missionaries are a religious order in Thélème. It is a hierarchical group that has chosen to live by shared guiding principles. I will spare you the tedious details. But you should know they make a vow to always do good and to live a life of charity, and to spread the word of Saint Matthias and the enlightened everywhere they go, of course. It is a mendicant order that travels and evangelizes. Most of its members are poor and live wherever they feel called to do good. The highest-ranking members of the order are often ambassadors like me.
Are you a missionary?
No, I am not a member of their order, though I admire them and respect their commitments.
Do you know who might be able to finance a mission like this? Yourself, perhaps?
Unfortunately, the means at my disposal are not intended to be used to finance missionary work. And most of the rich nobles in this city are not much interested in charitable works. But if you can't count on charity, you can probably use greed to your advantage, as surprising as that may sound.
You seem to be thinking of someone in particular.
Indeed. I know of a collector named Mr. Larocque. He is very wealthy and would certainly agree to finance a mission if he stands to gain something from it. Unfortunately, he is extremely arrogant and has a butler who guards the entrance to his home like that of a prince. He will only allow you to enter if you have a recommendation letter. And before you ask, a recommendation letter from me would be of no use. I had the unpleasant experience of remarking to Larocque how misplaced his pride was, and he has never wanted to have anything to do with me since. You should go and see your friend's uncle, or a representative of the Dorsays, if you want him to see you. Although there must be some way to get round the hound he's got guarding his door, by some means or another.
I doubt the princes trust us enough to recommend us to anyone.
We need to find a way to either get around or win over the butler. Thank you for your help, Father Cardinal.
You're welcome, but be careful. I worry the sly old fox may ask too high a price in return.
We shall leave, Your Excellency.
May the enlightened watch over you, my children.
Alright, well, we've made some progress on that front.
It is said that you worship giant creatures on your island? I can't believe it.
Alright, where does it want us to go now? Okay, so we're still going to Old Town.
Step into the night.
make our way through.
Need a potion or a grenade? Ladies and gents, I have everything you need.
On the same road. Oh my. Okay, so it seems like... So straight up stepping forward through there will do it?
The master makes about his bottles of fine wine. Don't go and break them. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but the master receives neither peddlers nor solicitors. And unless you have a recommendation from someone of importance, you'd better go knock on someone else's door.
Ooh.
As you may know,
oh, it worked.
My people have a special gift for finding treasure.
So I've heard. But I thought it was just some folk tale.
No, it's not. Given your master's interest in ancient objects, we've come to offer him our services.
People like you usually enter through the back door. But since you're here, come in. Mr. Larocque is in his chambers.
I guess sometimes racism works out to our advantage.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Okay, never mind. Oh my.
Nobles. They can't resist hoarding their wealth in one form or another to show off.
The hell is that? Okay, what's with the bones and the skulls? Hello, good sir.
Mr. Larocque? We are honored to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I imagine so. I didn't know that savages from Tier 4D could be so eloquent. What a pity. I would have liked a pinch of exoticism. Well, did you want to speak to me about something?
We have come to ask for your help in financing an initiative by a group of missionaries who wish to help refugees.
Is that so?
My brother, a missionary from Thélème, is raising funds for this noble cause. We're trying to help.
And you came to me because I'm known for my generosity towards charitable organizations?
Not exactly.
I never give a thing. But you seem enterprising and able to fend for yourselves, and I do sometimes pay for services. I suppose I could agree to finance your rather pathetic endeavor, if you agree to work for me.
We were expecting something like that.
I see we understand one another.
If we deliver what you want, you promise to finance the entire mission we have been discussing?
That's right. I'll even sign a document pledging to finance it down to the last penny.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Buried beneath the city are the ruins of an ancient temple, which contains a secret chamber that has never been plundered. All the seals are still in place. According to ancient writings I have had translated, it is said to have once housed the most esteemed sacred vase of the Astrian era. A marvelous object, made entirely of gold and ivory, and decorated with mythical scenes. I have longed to acquire it for many years. The vase must be mine. Mine, and no one else's.
I see. And how does one enter the temple in question?
Well, would you believe that I had a passage built from my home to the underground tunnels that conceal it? So it should be a walk in the park.
If that was true, you'd have the vase already. What aren't you telling us?
Nothing. Except, of course, that the underground tunnels are rife with pillagers and assassins. And that if the secret room is still sealed shut, it's for good reason. The door leading to it is protected by a device that none of my previous envoys have managed to crack. Of course, if you consider the task I have asked of you to be beyond your capabilities, I could perhaps still offer partial financial support to your charitable cause.
Really?
Certainly. If you give me your islander servant. They've become very fashionable.
I'm not for sale, sir. Sorry.
Come now. Everything has a price. You'd be treated well, you know.
I think it's best if we keep to your initial proposal, Mr. Larocque. Do you have any other information that could help us find your vase?
No. I just hope you're familiar with Astrian culture. According to someone I sent previously, the key to opening the door is based on certain symbols that were very important at that time. Now, if you have no other questions, please follow me. There.
You hid the entrance to the tunnels behind this bookcase.
Absolutely. You just pull on this book to make it swivel open.
Forgive my curiosity, but why did you have this entrance built? What purpose could it possibly serve?
My collection didn't grow all by itself. From time to time, I have visitors of questionable repute, so I let them in through here. But you'd better be going. Bring me my vase, and your brother will be able to help all the refugees he wants.
Let's go.
Okay.
I can't believe that Mr. Larocque built this whole thing to get to his antiquities faster.
I can. Oh, okay. Well, at least we'll find plenty of gold down here. Maybe it'll be a good way to get around the city undisturbed? Maybe not. What is that? What is that thing? Oh my. That's not horrifying at all. Not at all. crafting materials down here too.
We must be in the right place. Mr. Larocque really built his tunnel to get as close as possible to the object of his desires.
Now we just have to open this door to get to the temple and the secret room.
Mr. Larocque thought that symbols from the Astrian period would be the key. We should look for them.
Look up above the door. Those look like engravings.
Okay. Do I need to, like, search for those engravings somewhere else? It's kind of dark down here. We don't have a lantern. Okay, there we go.
A fire's been lit and the door's open. Well done.
Easy enough.
We're missing something to make this work.
Okay, that just goes elsewhere. Ooh. And we'll take all of that. Diffuse the situation. Okay. Just full of traps. Oh, I get the trap if I disarm it? I mean, okay, look. I am not complaining. I don't necessarily know how to set them. Oh, come on. What am I stuck on? A vase.
The engravings above this door are badly damaged. I can't make them all out. Do you know enough about the ancient civilization to guess what's missing?
No. Unfortunately, I didn't study ancient civilizations.
Then let's look around this room. Maybe something will turn up.
Okay. That's the way we came in from. Can't rightly tell. Are there symbols on these? Doesn't look like it. Do we need to do it in a specific order or just... Sure what I got out of that. Snake. Well, let's just take the plunge. Oh wait, they're on the pillars, I think. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, they are. So that one, and that one. So what order is it? Circle. And it's sun. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me... Oh, come on. This... Where's the circle?
Pressure on this plate has sparked a flame. We must be on the right track.
Wait, what happened?
The pressure on this plate has sparked a flame. We must be on the right track.
Thought. And then it's got to be this one. There we go.
I knew we'd be able to get this door open. Now, we just have to find the vase.
I can't believe we've already solved the puzzle. Let's hurry.
Let's search this room. If the vase is here, We'll find it.
Turned into a regular treasure hunter. How do I... Pants?
This must be the vase the collector was looking for. Shall we go?
Alright, let's get out of here. We're probably gonna get ambushed.
What have we here? Look where our friends have just been. Seems like they must have managed to find their way into the infamous secret room. Which means they must have found the trinket that madman wanted to buy at any price. Sorry, friends, but we can't let you leave with that. These tunnels are our territory, after all.
A bit of action. They'll miss the scene that gave them life.
Must have told everyone that he wanted the vase. So all the scavengers in the city would be lying in wait.
Yeah,
Let's hurry back to see Larocque. I don't want to deal with any more would-be Tomb Raiders.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Wait, is this the... I'm blanking on the way we came in. This way. I mean, this door goes right to his house. I'm surprised nobody's come in and, like, taken everything and killed him.
Do stop pestering me with questions, young man. You'll understand. Fabulous. There they are. Now you'll be able to stop pacing about.
Fausta? What's this all about? What have you done?
You'll find out soon enough.
As I've been telling you. I surmise from your triumphant look that you found my vase. Am I right?
We found it.
I knew you would. I had such confidence in your abilities that I brought the young lady's brother here. Now, we can sign that contract without wasting any more time. Did everything go well?
Well, apart from the fact that your desire for this artifact is So well known that we had looters waiting for us as we left the chamber. They were hoping to take it off our dead bodies. No doubt to turn around and sell it to you.
It's true that I made no secret of my interest in this marvel. I had hoped that some healthy competition would encourage all the treasure hunters to fight to get it for me. But I did warn you that the tunnels were dangerous, so I don't really see what the issue is. If I had the slightest doubt about your abilities, or worse still, if I had organized this attack, do you really think I would have sent for your brother?
No, indeed.
Well, let's get back to the matter at hand. I had my legal counsel prepare a fairly standard contract for financing charitable work. If you would kindly hand over my precious vase, I will sign it along with your brother, and that will be that.
Fausta?
Give it to him. Gregorius's mission is far more important.
Here you are.
At last. As you can see, your sister and her friends have brought back this delightful work of art in exchange for my support. Please, sign this contract as I have, and you will have sufficient funds to feed as many refugees as you like.
This is rather unexpected.
I wanted to help you, Gregorius. I know it can't make up for what I did, but at least it will help your current situation a bit.
How touching. Now, if you would kindly hurry up, my good missionary. We haven't got all day.
There you are.
Take a copy. I've arranged for my servant to prepare the first installment for you. Now, please leave. I want to admire my treasure in private.
I hope your superiors will finally recognize your talent, now that your mission has been accomplished.
They won't believe their eyes. This contract is a divine gift, Fausta. Don't imagine for 1 second that this can make up for what you did to us. But I am grateful for it. Very grateful. I was in an impossible situation. They'd given me this assignment because nobody thought it was possible. Their aim was obviously to humiliate me and belittle me yet again. But you fixed that in the blink of an eye. And you took risks to find the artifact that man was after, if I've understood right. So yes, I'm very grateful. I'll tell Mother I saw you and that you helped me. She's been heartbroken ever since you were banished. She will be happy to hear you're well. I'm going to go inform my superiors. Thank you, Fausta, and thank your friends as well. Take care of yourself.
You too, Gregorius.
Well, alright, that is that, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Empire. When we return, we will hit the main quest, but until then, thanks so very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to show me if you haven't already, and I will be back in a moment.